Here we go. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, but I also go by D Great, and I am your coach of the San Diego Snugglers. Bringing you guys week number 3. This is going to be an epic week 3 bout versus a Goliath, MattOshea, and his Montreal Milotic. We have our work cut out for us this week. We are coming off a massive win against our good friend JBWestside. If you guys missed that game, I will leave a link down in the description below so you guys can check that out. It was a good one. That was a fun one. We're hoping to keep up the streak. We're going to be seeking another dub. This is going to be no easy task though. Matt's a legend. He's super good at what he does. I'm very excited for this. So yeah, if you guys are as excited as I am, make sure you shadow claw that thumbs up button, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you guys get notified every single time I post a new video. With all that being said, let's just get connected to Matt, and then we will get this thing on and popping. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, because you're about to see the game of the week. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, so we are in the battle. As you'll notice that we are unfortunately on Showdown. We had some unfortunate circumstances that came up with the landline that we do to bypass the timer. From what we understand, there's actually 3 other pairs, 3 other games that try to get the land timer to work tonight, and I think it's just today. Mercury must be in retrograde, something's going on, so we have to move on to Showdown because Matt, unfortunately, may not be able to reschedule for the foreseeable future. He's just got a lot of things going on in his personal life, which we fully understand. Full disclaimer, the layout has been changed because we did tell each other he saw my mons and we weren't able to change that. So I know what he's bringing. I know he knows what I'm bringing. So I've already changed the layout. You guys can see that already. So unfortunately, this does have to be on the Pokemon Show. Sometimes these things happen, so not too bad. We're gonna make the most of it. So this is gonna be the week 3 matchup this week on Pokemon Showdown. I hope that you guys don't mind it. We will be back on Wi-Fi next week. So with all that being said, let's hop into the matchup. So he did bring Alcremie, Terrakion, Haxorus, Jirachi, Golurk, which is what I did not expect him to bring, and Vikavolt. Everything else we expected. Golurk is the curveball. So looking at the matchup, what I would like to actually lead is I think he either leads Jirachi to set up rocks, or he leads with this Golurk. If I go with, what's the play here? I kind of want to lead with Kaale to start things off. I think that's a pretty good middle ground play in my opinion. Or we can just lead with Air Force Uno, and that could be a good play as well. We're actually gonna do that. Let's lead with Time Stone. Actually, let's do that. So we're gonna lead with Time Stone. He leads with Golurk. Okay, perfect. Which is good that we didn't lead with Sandaconda. So we lead with Golurk. Great matchup. Cool little layout we got going on, huh? You like it? Alright guys, so we got Golurk in front of us. This is the curveball this week, so everything's imported. We're gonna treat this as it was the same, right? It's on Pokemon Showdown, but we're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna make the most of it. So let's actually, you guys won't be able to hear the call, so we're gonna actually go like, let's turn this music on. All right, perfect. Cool. Alrighty, let's get it popping. Let's get this popping. All right, so with this, I kind of want to go ahead and hit a Leaf Blade, or should we set up? What is the play here? What is the play here? I'm gonna go ahead and actually set up a Swords Dance turn 1, I think. Brings in Vikavolt. Awesome. So our play, I think, 100%. So he switches out right away. So we're able to get a turn 1 Swords Dance. Phenomenal. So we're +2. We can knock this thing out, I believe, now with a Stone Edge. So we're gonna pull up a calc here. Virizion against a Vikavolt. If you're at level 50, and we are +2. Stone Edge, Mollywopsy. So we're gonna go for a Stone Edge here. He does have, wow, Charty Berry. Excellent play. Cool. Alright. So now that he's at 39%, what is our play here? So he has the Charty Berry, he reduced, that's a good bring on his part. Good bring on his part. So he has the Charty Berry, he's at 39%. Leaf Blade does 44 to 52%. I think that Leaf Blade may actually be the play. Because what do you switch in here? Should we go for a Sacred Sword? Sacred Sword does 44 to 52%. Let's go for a Sacred Sword. He lives! Oh my lord! Dang it! That's a bummer. Alright, we're gonna go for a Leaf Blade, go for a double down. That's unfortunate he lives that on 2%. Wow. Veriz kills Vika with Sacred Sword. Veriz dies to fly forward. Damage. Wow, it lived that. I couldn't have risked for it to go for a Stone Edge miss, so I think that was my best play, to be honest with you. I do believe that was my best play for him to switch into Jirachi there. So now that that thing is gone, I don't have to worry about webs. I don't have to worry about any immediate risk to our Sandaconda. So I think here we can go ahead and go for Air Force Uno, right? I think it's a pretty good middle ground play. If he decides to bring in Jirachi, that could be a problem. So we're going to go in for Air Force Uno. So we're going to bring in Dragapult here. He decides to bring in this. That is phenomenal for us. Alright. Dragapult. Against a Golurk. I don't really know too much about Golurk, to be honest with you. I haven't played a Golurk in quite some time. Alright, Golurk. You know, the one positive about being able to play on Showdown is that we don't have to worry about any timer, which is great. So, Golurk, a level, let's just say a standard Golurk set. Shadow Ball mollywops it. Do I need... I think I do need this for the rest of the game. We can do a safe switch in and go for a U-turn here. He decides to stay in. That tells me he's probably Charty Berry. Does he go for a Shadow Punch here, or does he go for an Ice Punch is going to be the question, I think. I think the play here is to go into El Guapo. Let's go ahead and do that. He has the Shadow Punch. That does a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, Golurk. How much should you be doing to Milotic here? Shadow Punch does 33 to 40%. No, that's actually about right. That's about right. I think we should just pop up a free Scald here. A free Scald. Best case scenario, he stays in and we burn it. So, that's best case scenario. So what he wants to do. Thunder Punch. Knocks me out. That's huge. That's huge. If he has Ice Punch, then this thing is going to be a problem. We have to bring in Air Force Uno, and then we have to risk the Shadow Ball here. Now that he's at 87%, if he doesn't have Charty Berry, he dies. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, that's unfortunate that we lost Milotic there. Golurk dies to... No, hold on. Milotic dies to Golurk. Thunder Punch. Golurk. Holt kills Golurk with Shadow Ball. So the great thing about this thing is that if he brings in Terrakion, then I know 100% that he's Scarfed, or he's gonna pull off the biggest bluff, excuse me, Pokemon history. Whatever he wants to bring in, if he brings in Haxorus, we can hit it with the Draco Meteor. Brings in this thing. Okay. So our play 100% is to U-turn out and to go into Aria, I believe. Yes, we're gonna go for a U-turn. I'm pretty positive he's gonna try to go for a Calm Mind here. If he goes for a Calm Mind, we're not afraid, I think. I don't think we're afraid of that. So we're gonna go for a U-turn here. Big U-turn. I think that the play here and now is to go into Aria like we said, expecting the Calm Mind. There's the Calm Mind, which is phenomenal. So now we're gonna go for a Thunder Wave. If we can paralyze this thing while it Dynamaxes, that'll be phenomenal for us. Really, really good on our part. So if we lose Togekiss here, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. We do paralyze it, which is great. Alright, so now, because it wants to set up on us, we're going to go... Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that, because if he Dynamaxes, he cannot be flinched. So, does he have the electric move? We're going to go ahead and switch into Makita here. Expecting him to want to Dynamax and not get these para flinches. That's going to be the play. So Dynamax here, Gigantamax. Mystical Fire, good play, bro, good play. Ooh, he got us there. That's not good. Ooh, Alcremie kills Makita with Mistfire. Good play. Good play. How do we win now? Can we win now? We have to bring in Aria here. That was a phenomenal play by Matt. If we lose this game because of that play, that's fine. Because that was such a good play. Such a good play. He's very bulky. He's +2 speed def. Get a crit. Very lucky. Okay. We're gonna go for another Air Slash. Perfect. Why aren't you not Gigantamaxing, bro? There he is. There he is. Okay. Does he kill us here? G-Max Finale. He does not. Okay. Perfect. Our best play is to go for a Roost here. Hopefully he gets a full para. He does. Amazing. And now we go for another Roost here. We can live another G-Max Finale. Okay, perfect. Alright. So now we go back to a regularly scheduled program. Air Slash flinch this to death, hopefully. He does recover. That's fine. We're gonna get some leftovers recovery back. Air Slash again. We have to play this game here. Hopefully we can para flinch this thing as much as humanly possible. Another para, flinch, perfect. I hate doing this to you, my brother, but this is the only out that I have. You're a +2 Alcremie. Alright. Get a crit. Flinch. Sorry. I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you, bro. Air Slash again. Oh, we miss. We got Justice Form. Justice Form. I like it. I like it. Makes it a little bit more even. Go for an Air Slash. Okay. Low roll. That's fine. Air Slash again. We have 15 more of these. Flinch. Okay. This is the best thing that we could do. Air Slash again. Goes for Mystical Fire. Doesn't do enough damage. Special attack drops. Ooh, good play, brother. Good play. Oh, we got a crit. Shout out to Togekiss, baby. That's what Togekiss does best. That's what Togekiss does best. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit. In comes this thing. What is my play here? I think my play is to Thunder Wave it. He's gonna outspeed me. That's the thing. I think we give him this. What's our other out here? And most importantly, is this thing going to be an issue for us? 100% it is. We have the Thunder Wave. Goes for a Poison Jab. He's Life Orb. Okay, he's Life Orb. He's not He's not the Dragonberry. I think our play here is to go into Air Force Uno. We have to hit this Draco. We're gonna give him a little bit of time. Togekiss kills Creamy with Air Slash. Alright, here we go. Draco. Got him. Perfect. Kills Pax with Draco. I have not been updating the layout because you can obviously see what's going on in the showdown game, but we'll go ahead and entertain it anyway. So he has lost his Golurk, he's lost his this, he lost that, he lost that. And then we have lost Milotic, Togekiss, Virizion, Excadrill. Alright, cool. We got it all updated. So this thing is in. I do want to preserve it. Is it Choice Scarfed? We're gonna go for a U-turn to see if you're actually Choice Scarfed. He is not Choice Scarfed. Okay. I'm gonna bring in a Kaale. See if he goes for an Ice Punch. Goes for a Calm Mind. Okay. So this is what we do now. Do we Gigantamax now? I think we have to. We go for a G-Max Sandblast here. It's gonna trap him in. Goes for an Iron Defense. He's probably stored power. Okay, so he's got the Reducing Berry. Our play again is to go for another Sandblast. He's probably got stored power. He's the Iron Defense, Calm Mind, stored power set. So we have to bring this down as much as we possibly can. He is trapped in our Sandblast here. So he can't switch. He's got to 1v1 me. He's got to do as much damage as he possibly can. We are not specially defensive, so I don't know how well we're going to take a stored power. It's getting good. It's a good game. It's a good game. I knew it was going to be. Matt's a good player. Matt's a really good player. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What you got, Matt? What you got, brother? What you got, my brother? This is a good game. I'm really upset. Sorry, guys, that this couldn't be a Wi-Fi game. It has to be on Showdown. You know, by the bare minimum, you got this nice little layout on Showdown. We're in the alleyway with the goons. Shout out to the goons. They won't let me in. But let's see what he wants to do. He can't leave, so he's trapped in here, which is good for us. We have the rest. If he wears this down a little bit too much, Dragapult's kind of have a hard time dealing with this Terrakion. That's going to be the thing. So if we have Dragapult against a standard Terrakion, let's just say he's Choice Banded, right? Just for shit's sake. Draco Meteor has a chance to kill, but it's not a good chance if he's non-bulk invested. So, yeah, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. I think that he's +2 defense right now. So he's still gonna take a lot of damage. He can't leave. He has to stay in. Jirachi. This is a good set. Jirachi. Just say he's a blank set. Let's just say you're max bulk. +2 defense, level 50. Iron defense, okay. It's gonna take a little bit more residual damage. And then now we go for another G-Max Sandblast. Sword power, doesn't do enough. Cool. So we're at 54%. If we can get some damage off here, so Tarak, Choice Banded, level 50, Jolly. Close combat does, okay, we're not Dynamax anymore. 28 to 33%. If he's Jolly Choice Banded, I'm at 54. What if you're Adamant? What if you're Adamant? You do 37% max. We're at 54. We're gonna get the damage off that we need, which is so good. Okay, I think we can pull this out. I'm not gonna say anything yet. This is MattOshea. This man is a legend. He's so good. This is a big game coming in this week. I'm really happy that you guys are getting a good game. If it wasn't a good game, and I was forcing you guys to go on a showdown, then I'd be upset, but it's looking pretty good. We'll go for an EQ. No air balloon. What do you got, bud? Rock polish. Okay. Now he's faster than Dragapult. But see, the thing is, I don't think he kills me here. He doesn't kill me. We win. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Conda kills Rachi with G Max Blast. Conda kills Tarak with EQ. Woo! What a game! Alrighty guys, so that is going to be the game. Take those guys off the layout. So we're going to win this with a solid 2-0. Phenomenal player. Great game to Matt. That was a good one. My palms are sweaty. I love games like that. I'm so sorry again, guys, that this was on Showdown, but given the circumstances, it's the best that we could possibly do for you. I really hope that you were entertained. This is a really, really good one. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Great game to Matt. So next week, I don't know who we play, but we'll be back next week for another game of the AP Academy. We're sitting at a solid 2-1. A solid 2-1. So it's looking good. We're looking good this season. We're over 500, which is all that we can ask for. The goal here is to make playoffs. Anything besides that is going to be candy. Alright guys, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next week for another battle. Yeah, that's all I got. Have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.